Hey, remember back in March how Vice President of Hardware Engineering John Turnus said that transition away from Intel is almost complete,
with just one more product to go, Mac Pro.
Some understood that, as we should not expect any Mac till the end of this year. Others, that it's far away from over in 2022. With the new MacBook Air high on expectation list, it's hard to imagine that we will not see any new Mac in the following months. Yet the most recent update from one highly accurate source may have just amplified expectations for this year, and my jaw dropped wide open. Hi friends, and welcome to Digital Mocking channel. My name is Marko and this is your dose of Apple news, leaked information, tech rumors, and occasional reviews. Make sure you subscribe, write a comment below, hit the like button, and don't forget to enable all notifications so you don't miss the next video. We all know that Apple's transition to their in-house silicon is almost complete, and 2 years deadline is approaching, with some expecting that this takes place a bit earlier, till WWDC already in this June. As far as we all know, there are only two Macs that are still being sold with Intel processors, higher tier Mac Mini and the Pro-grade Mac Desktop. Everything else is powered by Cupertino chips. What we are familiar for sure, as I've mentioned at the intro of this video, is that the new Mac Pro will be replaced by its successor. So far, we were led to believe that this computer will arrive with the new kind of chip, the M1 Extreme processor, while after the release of Mac Studio, Apple can now simply discount Intel version of Mac Mini and finally close the chapter of this once successful love story. But as it looks like, according to latest news, we may have more reasons to be excited. If we are to trust Bloomberg, Apple is far away from taking a break from this year's Mac release cycle. According to Mark Gurman, Cupertino Giant is testing not 1, 2 or new 3 Macs, but 9 new models at least. So there you go, now we have a reason to celebrate. Just wait a second. If you were hoping to see more powerful Mac Mini, you can check my previous video regarding this matter. The M1 Pro and the M1 Max Mac Mini is dead. Yet, as I've said then, this shouldn't be the reason for concern. Apple has been testing 4 different iterations of the new M2 chip, including Pro models and beyond. This adds completely new dimension to the story and opens up questions what could come this year. New details include Mac models, as well as the chip variants and some of their specifications. Already anticipated MacBook Air has been mentioned as a M2 chip pioneer device, with 8 CPU cores and 10 GPU ones. These models will likely feature new design in multiple colors, MagSafe, maybe even a notch, but Mini LED and ProMotion will not be part of this generation. It's possible that the existing MacBook Air will remain a part of the offer for at least a year, but that's not certain. The next one is also anticipated, M2 MacBook Pro, old-style 13-inch variant, which will just arrive with processor upgrade from M1 to M2, replacing its predecessor. Will this MacBook keep the Touch Bar is a matter of speculations. Visual footprint of this model was introduced back in 2016, and there was addition with standard function keys, but who knows. New 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro variants have also been tested, powered by the M2 Pro and M2 Max processors with up to 12-core CPU and 38 GPU cores, but I doubt that we will see these this year. The Mac Mini is something else, and a main subject of predictions that are contradicting all the time. At one point we hear there will be no Mac Mini update this year, while others sound more optimistic. Gurman writes about the lineup of 2. One with the M2 processor and the other one for more demanding users, featuring M2 Pro variants. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, in one of his tweets, seemed certain we should not wait for redesign yet. But I will leave this possibility open, cause we do want that Apple TV-like form factor and colors and And the last one on the list is the first one that I mentioned. The most powerful Mac for professionals should be powered by the M1 Ultra successor, M2 Ultra or something. Will there be a Ledge Extreme variant? It remains to be seen. If this model comes this year, then the story about the M1 Extreme processor should be checked at least one more time. Regardless, all of these news are promising. Let me ask you, which one of these Macs would be your thing? Please answer in the comment below. That's it from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching Digitalna channel. My name is Marko. Talk to you soon. Have an excellent day. Bye.